Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to show you how I got my Samsung 60-inch f7100 series TV fixed. So basically the problem with this TV is the control unit keeps going out because it overheats. So what I did is I basically picked this unit up for 200 bucks. Somebody was selling it broken, and I was gonna just give it a stab and trying to get it fixed. So basically what you do is you open up the back panel, and this TV has three USBs. The first one is 5 volts 0.5 amps, the second one is 5 volts 1 amp, and the third one is 5 volts 1.5 amp. So this is the logic board, the motherboard, and that's the power supply unit. And it's pretty basic TV actually. There is nothing else to it. And this is the control board. And once you open it up, you're gonna see that the video chip on it gets too hot. It overheats, and then the picture dies or it starts to flicker. So what I did is I found an old laptop cooler that had two fans, and these are 5-volt fans. You can get them on eBay. But basically what you do is you open up the laptop cooler to get the fan out, and this one had dual fans, so I kept the other one when this one dies. So you can see I cut one of the, there you go, you can see better. I cut one of the fans off, and I just used one. And what I did is I used double-sided tape, carpenter's tape, you can see, to basically hold the fan right on the CPU, the GPU unit right there. So right behind the fan is the piece that overheats, which causes the TV to die. Now, you can get a new TC control board, but the problem is these TVs have an issue, and after a couple of years that one will start overheating. So they're not adequately cooled. So that's basically a simple fix for your Samsung overheating problems. So I've had it running for about a week, and there hasn't been a problem. Now the only thing with the fans is you want to get a quiet one, the wheel bearing fans. If it doesn't have the wheel bearings, then it's going to be loud. But this one is extremely quiet. You can't even hear it actually when the TV is on. And that's the good thing, is that when the TV is off, the USB kills the power, so the fan goes off. So that's another good thing, so it won't run all the time. So that's the fix for the Samsung with a bad control board, and how you can get it fixed. Let me show you the picture one more time. I mean, there's basically the picture. You can see it. It's fixed. It's working fine. Kids are happy. And the way I have it set up is I don't use the smart TV apps. I got a Hisense Pulse. You can see it right there. And the reason why I like the Hisense Pulse better is mainly because of the guide, which I can show you the guide, but I like this feature on it. So let me show you the guide. So the guide is pretty cool. I haven't seen this kind of guide on the Samsungs. It shows you the pictures, and it shows you how much is left of the show you're watching. So you can see in the blue. So this one is halfway through. This one is just started. Okay, I'll turn them off. And then That's basically the reason why I use it. And then I have an infrared sensor connected, and that's the other good thing about this is the Hisense has an IR port out. Same with the Samsung TV has, but I don't like the interface. So then this is a directional IR, so you put it right on your receiver right there, and then it changes the channels for you. So you can only use one remote for changing the channels. And then I did get a full Samsung keyboard for the TV that has the keyboard and the built-in remote. And then I have the Hisense. So basically I just use this, mainly the Hisense, for watching TV, and then for any other apps I use the Samsung keyboard. So anyways, hope that helps, and you can get your TV fixed. But basically, if you have any kind of TV issues, that's the number one thing you can try. Now the first thing you can try is you can just put a big fan in the back before trying this fix to see if that's the problem. You can feel the chip with your fingers. So take the panel out and put your fingers on and try to see if it gets too hot. If it gets too hot where your fingers start feeling uncomfortable, that means it's overheating. And before doing this fix, you can just put a big fan in the back, just a regular fan, a window fan, and try to blow some air, see if that'll fix the problem. If that's fixing it, that means this is your fix. So now the next thing I gotta do is, I have the panel in the back. Before I put it on, I'm gonna cut out a piece of the panel. I don't have the tools right now to do that. I gotta go to Home Depot, get some metal cutters, and then I'm gonna cut a little panel right here in the back, and then I'm gonna put the panel on so the fan can stay. And let me show you the panel. My panel is actually right here. So this is my panel. Sorry, let me do it this way. So what I'm gonna do is right here is I'm gonna cut a little piece out, and then I'm gonna put it back on, and that should fix everything so the kids don't get zapped when they play in the back. So anyways, that's basically your fix for the Samsung Series 7. This particular model is the un60f7100, but it can probably work with the other Samsungs that have a similar problem, dimming, flickering, or just turning off. Anyways, take care guys, bye.